Hey guys, welcome to my channel. This is my first video which I am uploading on YouTube. So, for the years I was literally thinking since my college years I started blogging and I was literally thinking of uploading the video. But na meri himmat ho pai thi, na I was very well versed in creating content. एंड आई यूज टू थिंक यार इतने घंटे का वीडियो या इतने टाइम का वीडियो मैं कैसे बनाऊंगी. आई यूज टू थिंक कि क्या टॉपिक होगा, कैसे होगा, व्हाट विल आई टॉक अबाउट, हाउ डू द अदर मेकअप आर्टिस्ट और द यूट्यूबर्स talk things about while doing the makeup, because I'm not a person who generally talks while doing the makeup. But मैंने सोचा कि since I got a lot of compliments for my 27th birthday's look, so that's why I thought of making this video. And I really hope you guys like it, because I've tried to be very raw and honest about things, and I'm not going to edit the mistakes which I did or the problems which were occurring to me while making this video. Obviously it will be a smooth video, but I will try to keep the bloopers as well, or maybe I'll add it at the end of the video. So without a further ado, what do you say? So without any further delay, let's get into the video and let me know in the comments if you like my birthday look. So one thing I want to say before you go into the video. Sorry, I have not looked into the camera much, but I have been looking into the mirror behind. This is my first video. I would be improving more, but since I have put so much efforts into creating this one, I really did not have the courage to not upload this. I just felt like no, this should go on my channel no matter how many mistakes I've made into this. So I really hope you'll enjoy this video. Thank you. Let's get into it.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness.
fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that. Spitting slow, spitting fast, I could roast, I could gas. Think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past. And the pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness. Hilarious, you think you're worth my time, you're delirious. Mysterious, because you hide behind a fake exterior. Inferior, you know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me, this ain't no humble brag. I want you to hear words, you can say them back. I want you to feel free from the chains at last, and to believe in what you got, it was built to last, yeah.
Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Gonna learn the consequence of being incompetent. Mental health is confidence, dreams and some honestness. I'm not here to save the day, that's for you to take away. I could play a million mind games, but instead I say something not illogical, something that is topical. Rub it on and watch it go, make yourself unstoppable. Dreams are irresponsible, but they're always possible. If you just believe, you could be so remarkable.
Thoughts in my head, a collage and they spread. I'll be great one day, going off of my meds. No I'm not giving up, no I'm not giving in. I will make it to the top, taking off in the wind. I gotta make it, I'm saving every day to taste it. I'm patient, but my mind, it can hardly take it. I'm chasing a dream that I've had for several ages. A vacant, modern kingdom for the taking.
Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up.
But how smooth the bass is. It has created a proper canvas for us to work on. And I really hope this new mic which I'm using from KDM is helping us to cancel out the noises, because it will be really tough for me to later on correct the background noises, as I live near the main street only and the cars are always bustling over here. Let's just start with the eye makeup first. For that, I'll be using this Anastasia Beverly Hills Soft Glam Palette. It's new only. I don't have the courage to throw this off or even open the mirror's cover. So I'm taking the C3 Precise Blending Brush by Swiss Beauty, and I'm going to start working with the shade Burnt Orange over here. Here is the shade. Also, I'll be using some shades from Anastasia Beverly Hills Cosmo palette, because the burnt orange over here is pretty light. That's why I have mixed it up with Space Dust and a little with Comet. So I have this habit of creating new shades by mixing them up. I don't know if that's possible or if it really works, but it really works for me. So I'll just take some burnt orange and start with applying on the outer side of my eyelid, sorry. Here. Just start pressing it in. I've just added a little of Comet also. The shade Comet from Cosmos palette. Can you see the transition which is happening on over here? Let's build it up a little more. I guess we have the base covered properly. Just blending it a little in. Next, I'm using this Mars brush. It is not named. I guess sorry, it is very. It is even 01, and I'll be using the shade Citrus Umber from Soft Glam palette. And just go in for the outer corners. It's a dark brown shade, it's not black by the way, I'm just informing. Now I'm taking the mulberry shade over here. I hope you guys can see. I'm just gonna go the outer corners only to build up the color, the smoky effect. Because there are a lot. Just take the C3 brush again, take the color sienna, tap it a little and blend everything out. Because I want the transition to look smooth when I smoke it out. Far we have achieved this much. It's hot. Next I would like to take green brush. This is green brush L101 from Mars. Now I'm going for the black, which is named Noir in this palette. Oh god. I hope you guys can see I'm going for this shade over here for creating that smoky effect. With the brush only, I'm going to create a line on the upper side of my eyelid over here. Like, I'm not going to use any kind of eyeliner today, only inside the waterline. For the waterlines, I'm going to use the eyeliner. Above it, I'm going to use this black eyeshadow. This is how it's going to look. Now we are going with the blending brush again. You're going to take the dark color. So I'm using Dark Matter from the palette Cosmos from Anesthesia Beverly Hills. Just going to go with a little color. Go on to blend this out. I'm changing the brush to C4 large blending brush because that brush is not working. No, not C4, C2, sorry. C2 blending brush because that brush is not working for me properly. I've got to blend out everything. Take a little black and add it over here. Can you see my eyes have started smoking up? Just go more black. Here also more black. Start blending it with brown. A little of mulberry shade and marsh shade. Since my eyes are big, I don't know if you guys can see the smokiness coming out right now. smoke them out now. I'll just go in with, for the lower lash, I'll be using this brush, eyeshadow packing brush E103 by Mars. Take the sienna shade, the blue shade, or brown shade, I'm sorry. Just go with this light. So you can see now the browns have come. Second we'll go with the Noir shade and start. Taking this brush L101 cream brush and then go in with the black. For the kajal, first I'll be adding the kajal because it's not smoking out properly. I'm using Bobbi Brown. I'm using the Bobbi Brown 24-hour like kajal. So for the eyes, for the waterline, I'm using the Bobbi Brown 24-hour kajal liner in the shade, of course, black. You just go in like this. Even my eyes start to water and twitch a lot. Now I'm again taking E103, taking the shade Mars, packing in the eyeliner with the brown shade. Taking this brush by BP Bronson, taking the black color, I'm just gonna add it on the corner to create the smoky effect. I'm taking the cream brush again, E101, L101. And done. We have that smoky effect. For the last touch up, I'm just taking this E103 and the Mars color, dabbing it and putting it. So this is the final smoky look. To complete the look, I'll be using the eyelashes from the brand Aria, the name of makeup tools. These are the lashes. I'll quickly go off the camera and put it in because it's very hard for me to do it on camera, and this is my first video, so please do not expect this from me. I'll just come back in 2 minutes. So hi, I'm back after applying the eyelashes and they are looking dramatic. But let me first complete the look, and obviously they will blend in with the look and the outfit obviously. But the first thing which I realized today is that I missed one step, and that was to apply Hazel contact lenses, which I had done on my birthday but I did not put on today. I forgot them, but obviously you can go for those contacts if you are my skin tone or some other color which suits you well and brings out your skin tone, because hazel and light brown generally brings out my skin tone. So this is the eye makeup, and for the mascara I'm using the Lash Paradise Waterproof Mascara by L'Oreal. I guess it was from L'Oreal. Yeah, L'Oreal Paris. So here we go. After this we'll go in with the foundation. Oh my god, it's so hot. Yeah. So I'll be using this foundation which you saw a few minutes back, which I was mixing it with concealer. This is Makeup Forever Professional Paris HD Skin Foundation in the shade 2Y20. That's what suits me. I'm more into like warm tones, but I go for neutral tones also sometimes. So this foundation is better for somebody with neutral to warm tones. I'm just putting some of it on my hand. I'll just cover up the reds with this. I don't go for concealer because it makes it more heavy. And you see the difference that I started already clearly. And the foundation literally is so lightweight but gives you good coverage. I guess my clips are also not helping much because my hair is just starting to... I should have put a hairband only. Why am I looking a little outside is because there's a huge mirror behind the camera and I cannot do this on the small mirror. I'm sorry for it because it's a little disturbing while shooting the video. But it's my first time, so please, I hope my audience understands this. So all the redness and everything is getting covered by this foundation. I like to dab it with my fingers first. Yeah, some people may say that no, you should go with for the brush and do it and the blender. But I'm somebody who loves to dab it first by the fingers. This is something my sister, I mean my cousin sister had shown me. I was a brush and blender person only totally, but when she showed me this hack or this technique, I can say, I started feeling this is much more convenient and easier for me. Of course, I'll be using a brush again. I'm using this fluffy brush. I don't like those typical foundation brushes because they live behind the brush marks actually. And I started blending it out. I hope this mic also gives the ASMR effect later on because I'm using it also for the first time. It's the mic by KTM company. It was a gift to me during Mother's Day. Oh, my hair. Most messiest makeup artist you must have seen on YouTube today. Not makeup artist, I'm not a makeup artist, I'm just an influencer. So I'll just go in with a layer of foundation or concealer under my eyes to just make them more brighter. For that I'm using the shade Nude from Too Faced only, because it's a little lighter and it will give my eyes a little pop and will not make me look sleepy. So this is the shade which I'll be using. I'll again take the first brush which I used and dab, dab, dab. Oh god, that's very lighter, but okay. We can make it work. But look at the difference it is creating now. The smokiness is well defined and my eyes don't look tired anymore. I'm not going too closer to the eye because my smoky effect will otherwise wear off. Letting it settle a bit. Since I have a piercing here, I have to be very careful around it, or else it can anytime be septic and cause you or wound or pus or whatever the piercing can do. I know I sound like that South Bombay bimbo a bit. I don't know why I'm acting a little stupid. I know I'm not stupid, but still. I'm just blabbering this first time. It's my first video after all. Can you see the difference? Obviously it's like looking a little right now in the camera, I guess, or to me at least in the mirror. I'll again take this cute powder thing. You just have to insert your fingers in. It's done. Easier to use. Take the loose powder again, brush off extra. I'm just going to okay, so I'm going to just bake it again. Do you see the difference now on my face? Let it settle in and obviously it won't look so bright. I'm adding one more layer of foundation on my forehead because today the marks are quite visible and I don't know why. Just going in with this brush again and on the marks. I don't know where my beauty blender is right now. So now I'll take this powder brush and just brush it off. Just look at the face currently. I should put a hairband from next time because it's getting messier right now. But because of Botox and the treatment I've done, I don't want to give my hair shape, which is already taking a shape right now. But theek hai. If you must have followed, like if you have seen my videos before, you guys may be knowing that my hair was like frizzy a lot, and that's why I had to do Botox for my engagement, because the final look was not going to come in the glossy finish of the hair. My hair is so frizzy, so it's fine. I know I'm sharing too much information today, but this is what the YouTube video is about, right? Talking non-stop. Next, so I feel the base is quite good as per me and is standing up. Next, what I'll go in this is with the blush, the contour, and the highlighter. Also, I'll be using first this Mars Micro Precision Brow Pencil. So this is the only product apart from the brushes which are not high end or luxurious, which I'm using for today's makeup. But I love this eyebrow pencil. It is like gem at a very low cost. So not always it is like if something is very expensive, then only those things are good. I'm not kind of that person. It was just my birthday, so I ended up using all the good products, because obviously luxury products do not give you the cakey look which generally comes in with the products which are a little low rated. But of course there are some products which give you the same effect, affordable products which give the same effect in a budget. And I would be putting up the videos soon for those products too. Now I'm going to insert those funny sounds whenever I'm mispronouncing the words. I have to shoot another video also, and this is taking so much time. I did not ever imagine that YouTube video is going to take so much time. I used to feel like what's the content. Like I used to feel कि मैं makeup करूँगी तो 5 मिनट में तो बन जाएगा. I end up doing my makeup, but today I'm realizing that it's not 5 minutes of makeup which I do generally. I'm not doing too much of my brows because they're already very thick, and I'm just going to highlight, or you can say sharpen the edges. What I'll be doing is I'll take a little concealer, a nude shade. I don't know where I kept it. This is golden beige. Place is such a mess right now while doing the makeup that I can't even find my concealer. Oh, it's right in front of my eyes and I could not even see it. So I'm taking this nude shade concealer by Too Faced again. Just this brush from Bronson, and it doesn't have any name, but you can see what kind of brush it is. And then taking the concealer a little, and just going in on the arcs of my brow. Like it's going to be very light, just to give the brow a sharp, finish kind. Also to clear out, you can clear out the extra eyeshadow like this. Going in with another brush, because obviously that brush has product and it won't blend in properly. This is also no name, no company kind of brush. I have acquired a lot of brushes whenever I used to go to the D-Mart or any supermarket kind of a thing, and I used to see these brushes, I used to pick them up. And now I just have the Mars collection of few brushes are there properly, and others are just random brushes which I use. So yeah, just blending this out. I've got a huge pimple that I just saw over here where I'm pointing, oh my god, ew. So that's how the eyebrows get defined. We now go in with first the blush, then the contour. So one thing which happened with me is when I opened this new Pixie on the Glow blush. This is the blush which I'll be using, which I love it, and I'll use another powder blush on this. So the siappa which I did was, while opening it, I don't know how to use it actually. This is what I ended up doing. Like, who can do this, yeah? And now I'm like a confused person. Instead of just swabbing it up, I'm using the high nails, picking up the blush and just putting it on my, because of course it is like सस्ता थोड़ी है यार. People who earn know the, like, you know, value of money, and it's no shame in doing this. So I'll just put this back how it was, using it like that only. I don't know where is the cover. I'll take this brush by Mars F01. It's my go-to blush brush. I have not washed it also because I've been doing makeup for almost every day these days, so didn't get the time to wash it. And just smile and tap tap tap. Just look at the color which the teeny tiny amount of blush has given me. Just I like to go in a little on my nose too. So this is the way I like to put my brush. But I know this blush is not going to, like, I know it's pixie and obviously the blush stays on, but for me to be like double sure, I'll be going in with Dior Rogue blush in the shade, I don't know the shade, it's kind of a red shade, in the shade Satisfied. I'm a person, middle class person, who doesn't like to, like, show off all these things. I'll be taking this over here. Just look at the shade, it's so pretty. Both the shades are so pretty, they complement each other. I'm just packing it a little. I know the color is looking a lot right now, the blush color, and you guys must be like, itna kaun blush lagata hai, pandar lag rahi hai. Trust me, the final look is going to look good, and that's how I convinced myself that day too. But obviously after a few hours the blush also wears off a little. So I don't know how to pack this shit again. Okay, got. I'll just blend it a little. Oh my god, so this also came out. I got this cute mirror from Amazon. I'll be putting links to every product I'm using in this series. Some brushes may not be included, but I'll try. So you can just fix it like this, and it just goes like this. And I love it's 360 degrees, so I like using it while doing makeup. Already my look is a little sculpted right now. I like to go in with a little powder too, because sometimes the color is more, like, the color is more over here and lesser over here, so just going in with the powder is going to settle it. Why am I so clumsy? I don't get, guys. Like, see what I did. All the powder is on my... I don't know why it's looking so red today. That day it was not, maybe I did not see my face a lot that day. Yeah. Now I prefer it. Now it's better, like, toned, right? I know I'm looking back because I'm very self-conscious, and there's a mirror at the back because I cannot film properly last time when I was filming something. So 3-4 years back, 3-4 months or years, I don't remember. At that time I tried to shoot one YouTube video, but since there was no mirror at the back and I did not know the whole video which I was shooting by my camera. I was using my camera. Today I'm using my iPhone only because using a camera is a huge hassle. And at that time the video had paused in between. and I was continuously speaking to, I guess, a ghost or the wall. I don't know whom. Oh god. So let's go in with the contour now. I know this is going to look stupid while editing, but it's okay. So I'm using the Forever 52 Professional Daily Life Contour Palette. Backstage Essential is the name. It has a lot of shades over here. As you can see, it has highlighters and contours. I generally use the highlighters from this palette only because we are good. And now I'll be going in with Harlan and Clayton. I like to use Rusty Nail also at times, but today we'll go in with Harlan and contour my face a bit. This is the brush, concealer and highlighter brush it is, but I'm using it for contour. F103 from Mars, of course. And just go for my jawline a bit. I don't like to go all in or all sharp because then it is visible to people around you and it looks really bad in real life. Then on camera it must be looking like amazing currently, but trust me, people around you do not want to see those contour lines coming out continuously. So that's why I like to keep it subtle. So some people say that we need to match the neck and the face and apply foundation over it, but I'm totally against applying foundation on your neck. I don't know what's the cause for it because your neck is already colored. Like mine is at least matching my skin tone. My face doesn't match my skin tone much, but my neck does match the skin tone. It also ruins the dress. Like if it's an alternate dress like the one I had posted about my birthday, or if it's like a shirt, all the foundation comes on your shirt. So I do not like putting over it. The blazer, the shirts, everything gets ruined. Just go a little over here, and you see the difference it is causing currently. And a little on my nose. A little over here, a little over here. That's it. I'm using F03 from Mars for the highlighting thing. I'll be using the shade Hail and Whisper. Whisper I'll use majorly on my cheeks. Just look at it now. Just look at the shade. I like to go all in with the highlighter because it brings out your best features and just keeps shining all night, all evening, all night. I'm really sorry, I've been looking in the mirror a lot today and thus my focus looks over there, not in the camera. I'm really sorry, this is my first video, so I hope my audience is going to love me the way I am still, and just give your like, comments and shares for this videos. Just trying to look over here. Look at that. And look at this. So my event was like, my birthday was in a dark place, as in not like shady place, but the lounge was dark. So that's why I went all in with my highlighter, because in the photos you can see the right parts are getting highlighted. I like to go like this. Again, one last thing I like to do is go in with this kind of shade, slight shade, and just blend everything in. So one thing which I do, which I don't know if anybody is going to agree or not, is, I don't know if I have it. I have it. All I like to do is, I like to take this e.l.f. pressed powder. It is like Halo Glow powder filter, pressed powder and this is in the shade Clear. I don't know, I can't pronounce it, but I like to take this pressed powder. And again, this e.l.f. also has this kind of ribbon thing which can be used to, like, just put your fingers like this, and when I take this, okay, there is a mirror in the powder also, right? And just dab it around. I don't know why I do this step, but I feel that It tones down everything to a natural setting, and also it makes sure the face is not going to get much oily because I have combination sensitive skin. So just look at how it is putting everything in place, and it kind of blends everything together. That's what I feel. Matlab, it's my opinion. Obviously you don't have to follow all the things which I did today. You can have your own style, your own unique way of doing your own makeup, but this is how I like to do it. So the extra shine, the highlighter is still there, but the extra shine, oh my god, this one is going to get only con of living with a view to the main road and obviously the hills is this, the noise, the continuous noise which comes in. I really hope the whole video is not affected so much by the noise because I'm using this new, oh my god, is it working or not? The saw stopped working only. What kind of product is this? I'm so sorry this video is going to have a little noises because I just saw. So this is what I was saying. That time when I was doing the video, the camera was off. Yeah, it was I guess last year when I was going for this Flipkart event, and at that time I thought like before going to the event I'll just shoot the look. It was also a black dress and just shoot the makeup look. But again, thanks to this technical issues which come on, like now I guess this does not, now it is working. I don't know how I'm going to fix the video with the background noise and everything. I really need some editing classes, I guess. Never mind, let's get back to the makeup and just finish this off. So this is how it was looking. Ta-da! And now what we'll do is we'll just first go in with this. This is airbrush Charlotte Tilbury's airbrush. I don't know why I'm like sounding totla right now. So this is Charlotte Tilbury's airbrush flawless setting spray. Just going in already. Done. And I also like to use this MAC Fix Plus. Because I don't know, I love the smell also. Tiny fragrance which MAC gives. And what I'll do is I'll just go and quickly change, and then we can like do the lips. Just 2 minutes, guys. I am back again after changing the top. Obviously I've removed the clips because it was making my hair a little curlier, which I don't like these days. Oh, I love my curls. I don't know what happened. Why did it? Oh fuck. So where was I? Yeah, I love my curls, and I forgot my mic. And I had forgotten my mic over there. Oh my god. All of fixing. All the spray is on the mic. But I hope this one is really working this time. And I don't know why I'm looking there. The video is going to look like as if I'm talking to somebody else rather than my audience. But okay. From next time I'll be much better with all the good videos which are going to be lined up for this my YouTube channel. So just hoping this is working and our video is not going to get affected. Just hoping, I said. I don't know what is wrong with this KTM. So the transmitter had shut down again. I don't know how these people made the videos like, oh my god, there's another problem over here. Fuck it. This eyelash has come out. So I like to use the tweezer to put in the eyelash. Just hope this is going to work. Yeah, bring over there because it's not fitting properly here. So this, I don't know, like while changing the dress, the eyelash had come out and I had replaced it. I had to reapply the glue and put it. And for that, I forgot to tell you guys that I'm using the Swiss Beauty Pro Eyelash Glue. I don't know, I like this one much. Like it was there on Amazon. I guess I bought it from Amazon. And I like the shade black majorly. I do not go with for the transparent ones because I feel the transparent ones are not so sticky. So if you guys also know better brands for transparent eyelash glue, do recommend it in the comments. So this is the look, and obviously there's one thing missing, and that's the lipstick, in which we will be completing right now. I am using this PAC lip pencil in the shade Mauve to highlight my lips. I'm not going for the red lipsticks or the brown. Brown will also look good, but I don't want my today I do not want my lip line to be in more focus. I know it's the way people do lips these days, but I am somebody who does not always like to go with the trends. I sometimes like to do things on which are like more suitable for me, and I guess the light setting has also gone down. So sorry, the light setting was a little bit off today because I went to change and I had turned on the room lights. Generally I use the different kind of light just like the other influencers. And yeah, so I was here. I'm going to use this PAC lip pencil in the shade Mauve. I don't know, I know I am like stuttering, I'm not pronouncing things properly, I'm nervous, but still I'm enjoying this process today a lot. And I know this video is going to be a little longer just because of my ranting in between. But take care, since it's my first video, everything is allowed, right? And then we go in for the lining of the lips. Since my lips are two-toned, I will be just using this on the upper side, in middle of the lips also, because then I've not sharpened it. That's my mistake actually. I forgot to absolutely sharpen it. I thought it must be sharpened, but still it's working really good. And I really hate the person who is honking right now. So one fun fact I just remembered is that when I was traveling in Bali, there was a long queue of traffic, and I asked the driver, like, why can't you just honk a little and that guy can shift and we can go ahead. So what he told me is that they practice no horn in the whole Bali province. I can't call it a country because it's a province, not like an island in Indonesia, not a country. Indonesia is the country, but it is considered rude to honk in Bali, and everybody respects that. And I just was thinking, how are they functioning? India cannot function without honking at every 2 seconds, so it's okay. So this is how I am making my lips similar toned for the lipstick to look great on both parts of my lips. I'll be going with the MAC Dubonnet. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it correct or not. And the top shade, that I know is the correct pronunciation. First I'll go in with this shade. It's the satin lipstick, Maximal Satin, I guess. I'm so pissed right now with the continuous honking because I never had given a second thought about it. I was so used to it today, but while shooting the video, I can literally tell you the honking is so persistent. I don't know how am I going to remove all the background noises while editing the video. Do let me know in the comments if you guys are like well versed with some app or something which is going to like reduce the background noise to the maximum. Just look at the color. So this is the shade. I know it's already very creamy finish and looking really nice. And I'll just go a little see. I had used it that day, and the bonnet shade is still on the lipstick, but I'll just use it a little. I'll show you the effect. It altogether creates a different shade only. Last is this, which I'm using is Maybelline New York's Lifter Gloss. I don't know if they have this in the luxe categories, but I love this one a lot. I've been using this, and this is in the shade Topaz. Sorry, my pronunciation today, totally like a South Bombay girl. So just look at how it's giving that glossy shine to it. So this was my final look. I had put my hair like this. This was, oh my god, yeah. This was the final look for the birthday. So the worst I can do is I'll be muting my whole voice and adding my own voiceover later on, because my mic is not working technically. But this is the look. I hope you like it. I know the delivery of the dialogues was not so precise, but I promise you that over the years I will be, or over the months or over the days, I would be working on it and would be coming with more proper delivery of speech. Thank you. For more such videos, make sure you subscribe to the channel, like and comment, and also press the bell icon. Corrector, what am I saying? It's like, oh fuck, first time I'm using a mic like this, and it's not turning on only.